They are bold, tech-savvy, and unafraid to speak up. Generation Z, those born between 1997 and 2012, now make up the largest segment of Pakistan's population. But the question is, can they change the nation or will the system change them first? Let's talk numbers first. Pakistan is one of the youngest countries in the world with over 64% of the population under 30 and nearly 48 million Pakistanis are between 12 and 27 years old today. This is Generation Z. They were born after 9/11, grew up during the War on Terror, saw the rise of social media, and have lived through political chaos, inflation, and no digital revolution. But this is also the most connected generation. They live on Instagram, TikTok, X formerly called Twitter, and YouTube, and they consume politics, religion, memes, and movements all on their screens. In recent years, Gen Z has shown what it's capable of. In 2018 and 2024, youth voter turnout became the deciding factor in key constituencies. Movements like the Student Solidarity March, Aurat March, and climate protests were driven by young voices. Digital warriors from universities and colleges have challenged narratives that were once considered taboo, from mental health and feminism to civil rights and censorship. The rise of youth influencers like Gibran Nasser, Taimur Rahman, and many others is a sign Gen Z is not silent. But despite their growing voice, the system often tries to silence them through bans, FIRs, internet shutdowns, and campus surveillance. What makes Gen Z so powerful is their command over the digital battlefield. As of 2025, over 71 million Pakistanis use social media and the majority are below 30. Campaigns like hashtag release Imran Khan, hashtag justice for Zainab, hashtag say no to violence, and many more gain momentum due to Gen Z. Political parties now rely heavily on youth influencers for engagement and narrative building. Unlike previous generations, Gen Z doesn't wait for permission. They create their own platforms, run podcasts, manage social campaigns, and educate themselves on issues mainstream media avoids. But all is not perfect. Despite their potential, Gen Z in Pakistan faces massive structural barriers. Youth unemployment stands at nearly 11.5% as of early 2025, while many are underpaid or working in the informal sector. Education quality remains low with over 22 million children out of school and universities starved of research funding. Mental health issues are rising. A study by the Institute of Psychiatry Rawalpindi found that 1 in 4 young Pakistanis faces depression or anxiety, often untreated due to stigma and lack of services. Youth are politically aware but not politically empowered. Most political parties have token youth wings but very few real decision making roles. So, can Gen Z change Pakistan? Yes. If given the chance, they need access to quality education, economic opportunities, freedom of expression, and a seat at that table. They have the ideas, they have the energy. What they lack is space in the system. One thing is certain, the future of Pakistan will be written by its youth. The only question is, will they write it as leaders or as rebels? This is Future Pakistan. If you want more deep dives on Pakistan's real issues, hit subscribe and join this conversation.